And we're off. All the anticipation and getting ready, waking up at 4:30, pounding breakfast at 4:45, getting out here at 5:15, waiting in line 45 minutes. All that comes to a head right here where we get to finally get on our bikes and twist the throttle. So we're at the 2021 Big Bear Run. I think this is the 27th annual. And my first time around, my first time even riding up here around Big Bear, so everything's new to me. I did watch some videos, YouTube, and prior to this, so I kind of had an idea of the dust, but yeah, you really don't know until you get out here and get on the trail how thick this dust is. It's just gnarly. So in my group, I got two buddies, Ryan and Brian, really good riders, so I'm just going to be trying to keep up with them all day. And I have a real tough time in the morning and just inhaling all this dust. I have a couple offs, and I don't know. I think it just kind of threw me off. It was, I don't know. I don't know if I was overwhelmed or stressed or what, but it was just kind of a lot. And then I started falling, and it kind of all fell to pieces. And I really worked myself over in the first, hour of the day. I'd already spent so much energy, so I can only hope at this point that I'm going to be able to last the whole day. You can see that I'm not the only one. People are falling left and right. This ride is not a joke. Alright, you can see it kind of barge up here, and then the line opens up, and I'm going to go for it, but I don't know if it's the nerves or what. I just back out, and then I'm heading right for this guy. What am I doing? So you're going to start noticing a pattern here. I'm falling apart. I just can't get it together. I can't get into a rhythm. I know I can pull off these harder sections. I don't know. I start heading towards them, and I'm not able to execute. Just falling over and acting like a tard. So anyways, yeah, watch me fall apart here. I can't get my wheel up on top of this thing. Front wheel dives over, and down I go again. Looking at that 18 Husky in front of me, that's the bike I got, and these are good looking bikes, boy. Alright, so let's just continue the disappointment. I come around this corner, and I really don't know the line, so I kind of go to the left, and the left isn't the good line, but you can make anything work here. I just don't, right? I'm like, well, I'll creep around to the left, and yeah, back tire falls in the hole. Great. And then I work my way to the right, and then stuff really goes south. I've always wondered how people grab too much throttle and send their bikes. I've never really done that. And so yeah, just a little precursor for what's about to happen. I don't know, just didn't have it together this morning, man. And by the way, look at the line to the right. I don't know if it's a cheater line or what, but obviously easier, faster, more efficient, less energy. And I'm over here doing this.
What's that?
How long are you gonna wait there?
You get out of your way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, man.
This poor guy waiting on me, pick myself up, and then puts his foot in the hole. Okay, so watch how easy this should have been.
Rich is out front, huh? Did you see me in that struggle that first section?
Did I?
Okay.
No, 'cause I was behind you struggling.
Where's my 2-stroke when you need it? This 4-stroke is flaming out.
Oh.
I muted the video here because I had some choice words for the old 4-stroker. You're kidding me.
Yes, sir.
You know, it'd really be helpful if I was familiar with the course. Pick better lines for sure.
Cheater line!
I was just yelling at my buddy there, calling him out on the cheater line, but yeah, it wasn't that much of a cheater line. In fact, I think there was a bunch of like kind of easier routes around the rocks, but it wouldn't have made a difference for me. here's where the 4-stroke shines. Just super smooth. So I got to come true with my humility. I did not finish. I did 125 miles. So here's me. Yep. I was just too tired. I came into this thinking, I could probably do this, but 125 miles in, I got the cramps and I just wasn't fit for duty anymore. So I just made it a choice. All the hard stuff is towards the end. So I basically did all the easy stuff and I was tired. So I didn't want to put it out there and, try to do all this hard stuff and kill myself and hold my group up too. The guys I was riding with, they had a much better chance finishing if I just tapped out. So I did, and I'm super sore. I thought I might get back to the hotel and be like, well, I could have done more, but nope. So the only thing I can say is I need to be in better shape. It's a hard ride. There's no one obstacle that I probably couldn't do, talent wise, but all together I just couldn't, hold it together on this day. I had a rough morning and a bunch of picking the bike up, and it wore me out. So the Ryan and Brian, they did get the finish. It took them 12 hours from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So here I am at the finish, kind of waiting for those guys, and yep, I feel a little let down that I wasn't able to physically complete this, and we'll get them next time.
Get the van, Jay.